guys? Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of Jurassic World Evolution. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a fantastic day. We're working right now on a few different things. We have another Ceratosaurus to incubate, which actually we can do. We have the money for it. So let's go ahead and start working on that. And that'll complete a quest, give us 300,000, which is still less than the cost of the Ceratosaurus, but then again, it's kind of like getting one for a significant discount. We can look at it that way. Well, also, if we go 2 minutes and 30 seconds without a power outage, that'll give us a little bit of money. And we're working on upgrading some genomes and stuff like that, too. We've also got decent income, finally. So, that is good. Over here, this is going to be a Velociraptor pen, I think. Except Velociraptors are absurdly expensive to breed, so... yeah, a lot more expensive than I expected them to be. Let's put it that way. And we're working right now on getting Ankylosaurus DNA as well. This is the mission for the science, or for the entertainment division, I should say. And it'll give us 1.5 million to play around with once everything is said and done. How's this ground feeder doing? It's almost empty. Tell you what, why don't we grab a ranger team and just get them down here to resupply the ground feeder while I'm thinking about it. Look at that. I beat it by 3 seconds. So, they'll still go do it, right? They're not, Are they gonna go do that? Oh yeah, there they go. Okay, awesome. Now we got some fossils. So, Ankylosaurus DNA... we're not getting good fossils from this area here, unfortunately. Tell you what. Let's go back to working on Dilophosaurus, I think. Velociraptor. Let's go right here. Dilophosaurus. The Dilos. The Spitters. Storm warning. Okay. So, we are going to... oh, that's the toy shop. Would probably help if I did this. Open the shelter. Might want to make another one of those, actually, just with the number of... with the amount of stuff that we have. All I'm hoping is that this storm doesn't knock out one of our power stations up here. It shouldn't. But we only need to go like 10 more seconds without a power outage, so... hey, look at that. New viable genome. That's good. All the people are running into the storm shelter. And look at that.
I don't think our shows would work as unplugged versions, so I'm glad you came through on that power contract.
That was good. Crazy storm going on. Ceratosauruses are... somewhere. They're all fine. Nobody's trying to break out at the moment, so this is good. That's what we want. And it looks like the storm might actually already be about to subside here. Profit per minute. Have praised the drinking facilities. That's a nice touch. I'm glad. Look at our island rating. Facilities are pretty much good across the board, so we're okay. Storm is essentially over, so we can close the shelter. Start getting people back outside. That way they can start buying stuff again.
This opportunity is solid and can really help.
I don't want to do that. That's just not worth the money. And I have incubated another Ceratosaurus, which we will now release. And... oh, it was only 150? I thought that one was a $300,000 contract.
It takes a special kind of person to do this job and do it well. The security division is rewarding you because on Isla Muerta, you are clearly that person.
Well, cool. That's good. Research toy shop, research hatchery capacity. Okay. Yeah. Mission hazards holdings. Yeah, okay. Okay, this is good. So we're fine. Pulling in 135,000 now. And we got a lot of money. So I think, first of all, let's look at expeditions. You go get me Dilophosaurus DNA. Look at our fossil center. We should have a couple here. This might be enough to get us there, but I don't think it's going to quite get us to where we want to be. So we'll do that, and then I think what we should do is breed a Velociraptor. I mean, I suppose the other option would be we could move these Ceratosauruses over here. I kind of want to have a pen just for breeding stuff, just so that nothing gets eaten by anything else. I suppose we could put that, like, back here. Go, like, operation... Well, that's gonna... Seems like such a waste of money, though. How much does the Dilophosaurus cost? 471,000. That's still a lot more money than I would have thought it would be, but... Still. It's not horrendous. Not as much as the Velociraptors, thankfully. I'm just trying to think of the best way to do this. We really need a pen that's just for breeding. That's kind of what I'm deciding. So let's go... Let's do this. Let's go landscaping, clear, and get rid of a bunch of the trees and junk back here. All right, we'll just do away with basically all of this. Okay, that's all good. Now we need to go landscaping, smooth. Smooth out all of this stuff. Flatten as much of that as we can. Bring that down a bit. Smooth. Let's actually increase the radius of this fairly significantly. Smooth all that out. There we go. That seems a bit better. And then we want to go operations. Actually, it would probably be under enclosures, wouldn't it? Yeah, Hammond Creation Lab. We're going to put one of these guys. Maybe we won't. I was really hoping we'd be able to fit one back here, but that's just not going to happen, is it? We can fit one back here, but there's no pen. Like, the pen does not need to be big. It just needs to be big enough that we can create our dinosaurs and essentially call it good. I suppose we could put it over here and bring the pen kind of back. Although we might as well still have it as like a viewing, an area that can be viewed, right? What if I tacked it onto this? That ain't gonna happen. I mean, really, we're just gonna... Oh, you can't use the beach over there at all. You gotta stick... Okay, got it. I see. So, let's go landscaping. Let's drop the radius down a bit. Go remove. Let's get rid of some of this foliage and stuff over here so we can kind of see. We can put a lot of this stuff back later, but for now, let's just kind of clear some of this stuff out. And you know what? Let's expedition. You go and get me more Ankylosaurus DNA. So we'll just keep sending that one out. You sell, extract, extract. just boost that up a little bit. So let's see. If we say that this is going to be our thing, right? This is essentially our border right over here. We can't go outside of this boundary. So I'm thinking we want to do a creation lab. And we'll maybe do it like right about here or so. We'll end up bringing a path through. Of course, if I put it right here, that leaves room for like a shop or something. Yeah, let's put it right here. And then we want to go path. Going this way. And then we want to bring that through over here as well, right? So this is going to be a creation lab. Go enclosures. This fence does not need to be very big. This area that we're going to be using here does not need to be very big at all. Let's kind of just clear all this out so I can see the terrain I'm working with here. Enclosures, fence. And you just kind of connect it over. Like so. That's all good. It doesn't have power. I know. We're getting there. Don't worry, game. It's okay. Put that there. Run it to a power conduit like so. That will give it power. Except I need more actual power stations, don't I? That's a thing that needs to happen. Can I can sneak another power station back here. And that might honestly be the best use of this space, because there's just not a ton of space to go around. There we go. Just connect that up. Like so. And then over here, we probably want to go landscaping, water, add a little bit of water, and add some trees and stuff like that over here. We need a gate. Could probably fit that in maybe like here. And then last but not least, we'll go enclosure and just add a viewing gallery like so. Doesn't have to be much. And then we'll say this path is going to kind of come over like that. And that way people can still see the dinosaurs that are actually inside here that are bred before they get moved. But this is not meant to be like a long-term thing. Oh, something died. Ah, Struthiomimus. Not surprised. Those guys don't tend to last very long. Transport. Get it out of here.
Collect the asset.
There we go. And then we can breed our various stuff, like, oh, I don't know, for example, Velociraptors. Things like that, we can breed those in here. Although maybe we want to start with the Dilophosaurus. Well, actually, the Velociraptor, we can afford both. Let's breed a Velociraptor. And this is going to be the Velociraptor pen right up here.
Let's not argue over the small stuff.
Sure, we can do that.
Looking at the big picture, this is a solid contract.
It is. It's a pretty easy one, too.
This is where it starts. Get this part right, and then we can talk about the rest.
Yeah, well, at least they're both the type that I need.
Asset transportation underway.
But still, not exactly the greatest. And we're incubating Velociraptor now. How are we doing money-wise? 123,000? Oh, because we opened up another power generator. Yeah. Which means, actually, we should go upgrade reduced upkeep and reduced upkeep. Do that. That'll boost this back up a bit. Save us some money. At least a little bit. It'll pay off. It'll pay for itself in the long run. It'll just take a little time. And that's fine. Man, these Velociraptors incubate really slow. Send off for some more Ankylosaurus DNA. That's something that we need. And that we need a fair amount of. Did this guy die too? Yeah, he did. You get out of here.
Asset collection request.
Some of my guys are dying of old age. What's wrong with this? Reserve empty. That wasn't... Okay. Oh, it only holds 5. Okay. And it's on... I see. And it's on like a clock. So what we'll do is we'll refill that once this Velociraptor is done. Because once the Velociraptor is hatched, we're going to trank it and move it over here, like, immediately. That's going to be our plan.
Asset in transit.
And then I think that'll be good. You're still out doing things. Guests are mostly happy with the shopping and all that other kind of stuff, so I'm good with that. 121,000 per minute. You gonna be done soon? Not particularly. he's pretty slow. That's okay though. It's all good. And these guys are basically at their limit for social. Any more of these guys, and it's too many in a relatively small area. How's this doing? 3 out of 10. We'll need to refill that fairly soon, I think. Velociraptor is almost done, so let's go Ranger Station. You come over here and refill that.
Request acknowledged.
Sell these. More bad Ankylosaurus DNA. And this guy is ready to release. Look at that. We're getting our hands on a Velociraptor. Our first ever Velociraptor, in fact. Pretty cool. Needs more social to be happy, though. Needs at least, I'm guessing you need at least 2 in order for it to be happy. Everything else seems pretty okay. So let's go here. Grab you. Add task. Trank this Velociraptor.
Acknowledged.
And we're going to need to breed another Velociraptor, like, very, very, very soon, or they just won't be happy. But, unfortunately, they're also pretty expensive. So, we're going to have to wait a little bit for that. That's okay. Hopefully that boosts our profits a bit. As soon as this guy is tranked, And I think he is. Yep, he's been tranked. Get him over here.
Collecting asset.
Get that guy moved. That's the way to do it for sure. There we go, he's going. And we're getting closer to Velociraptor number 2. Not there yet, but we're getting closer. What was it, like 550,000? Roughly? 580. Okay. That's fine. We'll be there in less than a minute, so it's all good. Ticket sales are good. Island rating, they're all pretty happy. Yeah, it's really just a dinosaur thing at this point. Just getting enough dinosaurs and getting enough variety of dinosaurs. Let's incubate a second Velociraptor. Because they have that whole social thing where they need to get along with other Velociraptors. Otherwise, it's just bad. They're unhappy. They attack the guests. And, you know, it's general chaos. We want to avoid that if possible. Chaos, bad. But this will be the Velociraptor's new home, I think. Right in here. This will be the Velociraptor pen. Why are the guests going to the Storm Defense Station? Like, that doesn't seem like a place they'd be very interested in. Maybe it's just me. But I would think that wouldn't interest them too much. Whatever. Who am I to tell them what they can and can't like? You. More Ankylosaurus DNA, please. I would appreciate that immensely. Alright. Velociraptor is here. We've only got the one right now, but that'll change soon enough. Just as soon as this guy's done incubating, that'll change. And everything else I think is fine. These guys are all happy. We haven't lost all that many dinosaurs. All the ones that have died have just died of old age. Perhaps I spoke too soon. But no, they've all died of old age. These Struthiomimuses are going to be dead. Like, they're just going to be dying off in droves. Because I usually created them a couple at a time. So I don't know how long. I don't expect many of them to live very long. 56%. Don't worry, Velociraptor buddy. Wherever you are, I will have a friend for you soon. I don't know where he is, but I'll have a friend for him soon enough. It'll be okay. Don't you worry. Guests are having fun. This is good. Maybe, at this point, we may want to build a hotel coming up fairly soon. Although I suppose we should probably do, like, the Dilophosaurus and stuff first. We could always put a carnivore feeder in here. Or we could just put a Dilophosaurus in this pen as well. I don't know. We'll figure something out. We don't need a super big pen for a Dilophosaurus. Could probably be fairly small. You done yet? Nope. Still not done. That's okay. Take a look at our research options. May want to do that pretty soon. Ah, another expedition complete. Well, this isn't what the DNA I was hoping for. I was really hoping for Ankylosaurus, but still, it's something beneficial. New expedition map. Really, I need Ankylosaurus DNA. Pretty please. And you are basically done. So let's get... Oh. Get you over here. I can't tell him just come down here, can I? There we go. There's our Velociraptor. You... Come on down and trank. Just kidding. You, cancel that one. Go trank the other one first. There's a loose Velociraptor, which is just very bad. Ranger station, you, add. Go repair the fence.
Received. Responding to repair.
Trank it. Get it. He's running over here. Did you get him?
I knew you were the right person for the job.
You still chasing him? Transmission incoming. Ah! Security contract. Incubate, release, and enclose together Dilophosaurus and Velociraptor. Ah, okay. Well, that could be good. Fence over here is repaired. Are you actually... Oh, what? Are you not tranking the dinosaur? You managed to... Oh, you were supposed to trank that guy? I see that didn't happen. Now you cut into my profits, because now we've lost guests.
Contract is available.
That's very unfortunate. Now people are gonna... Guest injury lawsuits. Minus 60,000 per minute. That's just so much money. Ah, lawsuits. Okay. Well, I don't know how long that will take to disappear, that penalty. Hopefully not super, super long.
Asset to be collected.
But we'll get that dinosaur back into its pen. As soon as this one over here is tranked. Which shouldn't be too bad. That one shouldn't take as long. There's our Ankylosaurus DNA that we need. Might actually even be enough. As soon as he's tranked, we'll be able to get him over into the pen with his friend and hopefully have enough Velociraptors. That their social needs will be met. That's what I'm hoping, at least. Did you get him? Come on. You can do it. That's the ranger station. Here we go. Transport teams. There we go. He's out. Go get him. Put him into this pen with the other one. And there we go. Now, we have some other DNA. Looks like the guest injury lawsuits are still here. They've gone down significantly, so we're okay. It's fine. So let's incubate an Ankylosaurus. That is not nearly as expensive as some of these other ones. So we'll do that. And we may even have enough left that we can actually do our Dilophosaurus as well. Yeah, sweet.
Assets in the air.
And this guy's like totally happy except for... with the exception of his social. Well, and food, but he's got food right here, so he'll be fine. So I'm hoping that when this Velociraptor ends up in this pen, that we're set and good to go. Because look at this guy. Just a beautiful little thing. Can I, like... I wish there was a way... In fact, there probably is. Oh, here we go. High dinosaur statistics. Yeah, if I just want to look at him. And all of his... Oh, he's attacking the fence. Well, don't... stupid... Hold on. Dang it. Alright, you go trank him. You go add, repair this immediately. Since there's this guy right here, he's gonna probably try and break out as well since the fence is wide open. And maybe we need to reinforce the fence, or maybe he was just agitated because of stupid things. Okay, fence is repaired. This guy is down. Transport you into here.
To collect the asset.
And where's my other Velociraptor? I don't see him. Dinosaur visibility. Is there a way to see? Ah, okay. So I can see it like that. Okay, so we do have a Velociraptor in here. Stupid guy breaking out of the fence. I mean, I know it wasn't you. It was your friend, but still. Why you have to go and be all difficult like that? Why couldn't you just... that's all right. Either way, guys, unfortunately, we are out of time for this episode. So I think I got to call this one right here. My friends, if you enjoy the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.